everybody. Wow. So today was a day. It was a really great day. I'm exhausted. So I'm gonna give you guys details and everything, but I'm exhausted. So if I leave out something or whatever, I'm sorry. I'm quite tired. So right now it's going on midnight. So it's late, and yeah. So okay. So this morning I woke up at around 7 o'clock and got ready. I met up with a guy named Chris who is in my traditions group, and he drove us to Epcot. And so we got into Epcot, and we waited for like the first 30 minutes or so to get into the park, and then we took off running to Soarin', because it's my favorite ride at Disney or California Adventure. And I really wanted to ride it, so we ran over there, and it actually turns out we chose well because as we were exiting the ride, like the line was 40 minutes already, and the park had only been open for like not even 15 minutes. So we definitely went on the correct ride, and man, Epcot is huge. I mean, it is so big. So running from there. And then we ran over to the test track for that ride, and we went in the single line. So we got on that one really fast, and I mean, test track was really cool. It went really fast. We didn't get to design our own cars, which was kind of sad. That's a new feature if those of you who haven't been on it, like haven't been there before. You get to design your car now, and it's like I guess at the end of the thing, it'll tell you like how fuel efficient it is and how good of a car it is and all these different things. It's a cool thing. And then Chris and I, after going there, we went over to one other ride. Oh, we went to Operation Space, the one where you go to Mars. Anyways. That was awesome. That's actually probably my favorite ride that I rode today. Operation Space, Mission Space. Anyways, I loved it. We went on the orange, which is the more intense version, and I loved when we did takeoff. Like, it's a simulator, so like it simulates taking off, and oh my gosh, it was so cool. It's so cool. I just loved it. Then after that, we went back to the giant Epcot ball thing, and we went on that, and that was boring. But I mean, it was fun, fine. Then after that, Chris told me that he really wanted to go to Norway to go on like the Norwegian water ride, which is really just a little log flume that goes in a big circle and tells you about Norway, which was cool. And I wanted to go see Anna and Ilsa from Frozen, but the line to see them was 2 hours long, and I was like, I'll be here a while, maybe another day. So Nicole doesn't bother me anyway. After that, Chris actually had to go to Disney University because he had training. So he went ahead and actually left, and I stayed at Epcot alone. I thought I was going to be able to meet up with like my neighbors or something, but nope. So I decided to trail the entire park alone, or the rest of the park alone. So I walked around Epcot for a little while, and just like everywhere I walked around. I don't know what it's called, all the countries, I went on one ride. Oh, I went into Innovations, and I did the design your own roller coaster thing, and that really wasn't that cool, because my roller coaster didn't, and when I say roller coaster, like when you ride it, it's actually just a simulator that like takes you and spins you, and I mean, it was fine, but I wanted it to be like, and it was more like, So that was fun. Even still, while I waited in line, I'd listen to Hunger Games. Right now, I've got the book on tape or book on iPod now of the second Hunger Games book, which is Catching Fire. So I listened to that, which was really, I just enjoy it. After that, I actually got to talk to Cassie for a little bit, which was awesome because I haven't gotten to talk to Cassie much since I've been at the DCP, and she's been busy with sorority stuff. So, actually getting to talk to her for more than like 5 minutes was just wonderful. And I got to sit outside on Epcot overlooking the lake with all the like different countries, and I just sat there and I talked to her for about 40 minutes, and I like her quite a bit, so it was pretty entertaining to be able to catch up with her. And if that just got too gooey for you, well, too bad. This is my video blog. So yeah. Okay, what else did I do? I'm gonna cut right here because sometimes if I make the videos too long, they lose audio. So after I talked with Cassie, I decided that I really wanted a turkey leg. So I went ahead and I went to find a turkey leg. Even though I had all these different countries that had great exotic food, I wanted a giant hunk of meat that I could eat right off the bone because it's great. By the way, side note, if I could make any kind of food happen at Epcot, it would be a turkey leg wrapped in bacon, which, and according to Parks and Rec, is called a Ron Swanson. So that's what I'd want. Okay, so after that, I decided that I was kind of not done with Epcot. I wasn't sick of Epcot, but since I was kind of just wandering around, I decided to go ahead and go. And so I went to Magic Kingdom, actually. I took the transportation system, took the monorail, then took another monorail to Magic Kingdom, and I wandered around there. And I really didn't do anything. I took a picture with Tinkerbell. I'm actually, okay, so real quick, other side thing. So something I'm going to be doing at my time now at Disney, because I'll be here for a while, I'm going to try to do, start a new photo album on my Facebook called Disney's, where you take Disney and selfie and you put it together, and you get Disney. So so it's just me taking selfies with different characters around Disney. So today I got Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Mr. Incredible, Frozone, Jasmine, Tinkerbell, and I think that was everybody. But real quick, so Tinkerbell though was just like not pleasant at all. Like she was super awkward. I think she was just really in character. But like when I tried to take a selfie, she pretended to not know what a selfie was, which kind of not funny. I just wanted my selfie so I could go, because in front of me is a kid who is 5 and behind me is a kid who is 8. And I just want my selfie so I can do my Disney thing and continue on with my life. So that was mildly awkward, but it's okay. Princess Jasmine made it a lot better. I think she kind of pitied me, in all honesty, when I went to see her, because I was still flying solo at this point in time. And so when I went up to talk to her, I had my first visit pen, and she was like, "Oh, where's your group?" And I was just like, "Oh, I don't have one." And I was perfectly content just on my own, because frankly, I don't really like rushing places, and I really enjoy just enjoying the atmosphere and everything. And so I was perfectly happy, but I think she felt really bad for me. I thought, so she legitimately talked to me, and she asked me what I was doing, and I told her I was really just taking selfies with a bunch of people, and she asked to see all my selfies, which was cool. And then we took one. So yeah, it was a really cool little thing. And then after that, I wanted my haircut, and I found out that I could get my haircut right on Main Street. And so I went to the Harmony Barbershop, and I got my haircut there by a lady from Ecuador. I can't remember her name. It started with an M. But I did that, and so if you like my haircut, I just got out of the bathtub, so I took a bath. It was great. Yeah, so after that, I went and I met up with some of my neighbors. Their names are Danielle, Allie, and Megan, and they're the ones who made us cookies before. So I mean, it was really cool, and I met up with them, and I was really happy I met up with them because one of the things that I had been thinking all day is because since Chris drove me to Epcot, I've been wondering all day, God, how am I going to get home? I have no idea what bus to take. So that's the main reason, like, I really needed to meet up with people, is because I had no idea how I was going to get home. And we had a really good time, me, Danielle, Megan, and Allie. We went to, we went to Tower of Terror, but when we went to Tower of Terror, actually, Megan had gone home. She wasn't feeling too great. She had been at the parks for the majority of the day, and she drove herself, so she just went ahead and drove on. So she actually gave me her fast pass to go on Tower of Terror, which was really cool of her. And so me, Danielle, and Allie, we went to, first of all, we went to the Aerosmith ride, which was really fun. It went so fast right at the beginning. I feel like we just... then we went on the Tower of Terror, which was really fun. Oh, we also went on Star Tours, and it was like we walked on, and I have no idea why. And after we went on Tower of Terror, we went to Fantasmic, and Fantasmic is amazing, especially if you've only seen the Disneyland version, because like the Disney World version, it takes that and puts it on like just everything good. It just makes it so much better, so much more magical. So really cool. And then I waited for the bus for 2 hours to come and take me home. I don't know where it was, but it was not at the bus stop. When I finally got home, I just kind of relaxed a little bit. I just took a bath, and then I had a Pop-Tart and drank the rest of my orange juice, and now I'm exhausted, and this contact is kind of dry. So I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. But thanks for watching, and y'all are great, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.